you will have medical safety review, event assessment, and safety narrative check. All that is done. After that, your case will be ready for submission. Now, if it is a serious report, if it is a serious report, it will go for the expedited reporting. If it's a non-serious report, it will go for periodic reporting. But all the cases will be reported in some or the other way to the regulatory authorities. So after deciding whether it's a periodic or expedited reporting, it will go to safety data analytics, and this is a different team. You log the case and then your case is ready for report generation, transmission, and submission. Then your cases will be reported to the regulatory authority. In this core module, we are at a step of case reception, intake, and triage. We need to understand the triage process in this core module. All these later steps will be taught to you in different modules. It has been broken down in different modules, made simpler for you to understand. Now, objective of case processing unit. What is the objective of case processing unit, or you can say a PV as in whole, pharmacovigilance? So, one second. Now, the objective of case processing unit is to ensure that all cases should be reported in timely and accurate manner to health authorities on time. Now, here the buzzword is compliance. And also, why do we do pharmacovigilance? We do pharmacovigilance to maintain the safety profile of the drug. And we do case processing to meet the regulatory compliance. As in, it should be reported to the regulatory authorities in timely manner. Now, coming to case processing unit structure and workflow. Now, there are many ways to handle a case, but there is mostly two ways by which we handle a case, which is called as single case ownership and multiple case ownership. What happens in a single case ownership? You will have the ownership by individual drug safety specialist who is responsible for completion of the cases from start to finish, making sure that any other personnel involved in the case, like medical reviewers, handle the case and return it to the specialist who owns it. To simplify this, what happens in single case ownership? It will come to the global safety inbox. If it is a single case ownership, and if you are the safety specialist, you are responsible from end to end case processing. You will do the triage, book in, case processing, and then you will move it to quality review and medical review. After those steps are done, they will send the case back to you in Argus. It will come back to you. Now it will become your responsibility to log the case for the submissions. So, but there are pros and cons of having single case ownership. The pros is you will always be more accountable for your work. But the con is there are less number of people looking at your case. And then you are the whole and sole responsible person for it. Now, can you understand what I'm trying to say over here? Because in single case ownership, usually the quality person is not involved. If it is a non-serious case, you do the case, you log the case, you submit the case. But if it is a serious case, there is medical review needed and it just goes to medical reviewer and then it comes back to you for the submissions. But when it comes to multiple case ownership, each workflow state will be owned by an individual and workflow member will oversee the workflow manager will oversee the workflow of all cases. In multiple case ownership, many sponsors and organizations, they have different teams set up and dedicated to do a different kind of step. So there is a whole team sitting down just doing the triage day in and day out. Then there is a case processing team who will do the case processing team. There are experienced pharmacovigilance specialists who will do the quality review of the team. There is a set of medics who will be sitting and doing only the medical review.